Oh, God.
What?
We got wrecked. That is just watch. Well, because he didn't show you any of that. You know, he didn't show you any of the juice. So that was, folks. I don't know if any of you guessed that at home. We should have maybe waited. I should have waited and prep chat to ask them, but.
But here you go, Scott. I mean, see, obviously our show creates so much traction, creates so many ripples in the metaverse, so to speak, that when we sat down and we discussed the top esports games of the year in terms of viewership, and we saw just how popular Free Fire was, PUBG saw that segment of the show because obviously everybody else did, and they went to fucking town on them.
They were not happy.
We just found out that Kraft, who is the maker of PUBG, is suing Apple, Google, and Garena over the game Free Fire for copyright infringement. In theory, we talked about Free Fire recently, Scott. Most viewed, most watched esports tournament of the year. Free Fire, really popular in like Latin America and sort of Asia as a mobile PUBG analog clone ripoff. What do you want to call it? I don't know, but look at this: 5.41 million. This is excluding Chinese sort of number fluffing as well. So by far the most watched esports tournament of last year.
By far. And then right below it, you've got some PUBG stuff as well. And I remember when we talked about this segment, I'm like, what the hell is Free Fire? And you basically said it's a PUBG ripoff. You know, it is. It's a clone, ripoff, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, oh, shit.
What's a battle royale adaptation, right? That genre is so so fucking just thick with you know, different renditions, I think, of the theme.
And again, we talked about mobile in this last segment. So obviously the mobile games blowing up, huge numbers, and Crafton, which obviously used to be Bluehole, was the originator of PUBG. Right now, bought by Crafton a couple years, whenever that happened. But them and it's interesting, not only going after the developer, but going after the platforms where the developer is hosting the Free Fire, right? So going after distro and creation, right?
Yeah.
Very, very interesting. And they do look very, very similar. I probably don't know if I could tell them apart. I think Jason has prepped us. Jason wouldn't show us. Jason is my co-owner of the company, managing director, producing the show for us backstage. He's got a test for us. He's going to make us watch a version of one of these games mobile, and we have to pick which game it is. We have not seen the footage. And I've never even seen either game on mobile, actually. I used to play PUBG on PC, but not mobile. So, Mitch, we got to figure this out. So, have you played either on mobile? Because obviously interfaces, right?
God, no. Okay. I haven't even played PUBG on the PC. I actually just personally don't enjoy battle royales. Like, the genre doesn't appeal to me.
Fair enough.
I think
PUBG.
I think this is PUBG. Yeah. The only reason why I say that is because there's no fucking ice walls being deployed, and the font as well. The font that's PUBG, right? I swear to God.
Yes. It looks. I haven't played in years.
I'm not seeing anything fantastical yet.
So Free Fire it looks like PUBG, but then also has fantastical elements.
Well, yeah, I saw someone hiding behind a fucking ice wall.
Ah, God damn it!
What?
We got wrecked. That is Free Fire we just watched.
Free Fire?
Well, because he didn't show you any of that. You know, he didn't show you any of the juice. So that was Free Fire, folks. I don't know if any of you guessed that at home. We should have maybe waited. I should have waited and prep chat to ask them. But that's Free Fire. It looked like what PUBG Mobile would have looked like for me, based on what PUBG looks like.
Yeah. Okay. I mean. Right.
So this is stuff that is part of the lawsuit, that they're the comparisons of stuff, right? Because that's what you do when you sue someone for something like this. You do all of this kind of stuff. This is ours. This is theirs. This is ours. This is theirs. This is ours. This is theirs. I don't know. It's looking.
What?
Like, did you have to build the reactor the same? You know, like I don't. Like, it looks like a fucking ripoff.
You know, those trusses are industry standard constructions for nuclear coolant, all right?
Now, the only funny thing would be if they were both like, the only thing that would be funny if they were both like generic, like mobile Unity assets that anyone could use. Like, anyone could build that nuclear reactor, right? Like, you can buy stuff to put in your sets, right? So, but yeah, that is obviously more of a cosmetic nod to the theme and spirit of PUBG.
Is it ego? Is it Is it transformative, Scott? Is it fair use, mate?
Mm.
Huh?
Um,
Do we need to get Disguised Toast in here to fucking explain to us the difference, maybe?
yeah, they'll probably lose the lawsuit, I would think. But like again, they're using the frying pan, the chicken dinner and shit. So I don't know. I guess it depends on the judge and how unique a chicken
I can't
dinner
believe it took
is.
so long, Scott.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that is true too.
I mean, I
Um,
just, and so who's the developer of this game? It's not Garena. Garena's a platform. All the people that are getting sued, Google, what was it? Google, Apple, Garena. They're just distributors.
but the
Who the
tweet
fuck?
does say
Who
and
the fuck
developer, but who
actually?
is the developer? Yeah.
Hold on. Let's have a look. Free Fire. I'm using the power of the internet computer, my internet computer, here to find out. It's Garena. Oh, sorry. 111.studio
Okay.
is the one that made this game.
Interesting.
And oh dear. Yeah, okay. So Forrest Lee is the name of the individual who developed this game. So yeah, okay. I think Arena seems to be considered the owner of the right. So the game is called Garena Free Fire, by the way. And the developer of it is
Oh.
what. So I think Garena fucking owns this game.
Oh.
I mean, I guess it's always been. I mean, what did I have? I think I played here, Heroes of New Earth on Garena at some point. I think that was the only way I could get in servers or something like that. The publisher, yeah, not great, not a good look for them, to be
Oof.
honest. Considering
Yeah.
that some of their, I'm looking at some of their marketing material, and it's called, like, literally just says "Awesome PUBG," now available on Android, iOS, Free Fire. They use the term "Awesome PUBG" in the actual
But
image. So this is a game as well that has a lot of collabs with other titles. I think in Free Fire they had like an arcane weapon, or they might have in PUBG actually. But they had like Assassin's Creed elements, like a crossover with this game in this March coming up. So
they're using the
yeah.
word PUBG to generically advertise that it's a type of game, awesome PUBG.
Yeah, it's one of the images that I found. Again, like,
Holy
I
shit.
don't know, like someone could have just made that, you know what
Because
I mean? It could be
that's
like a YouTube thumbnail for someone.
Player Unknown's
Yeah.
Battlegrounds. It's literally the name of that particular game. Like, holy shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like Sid Meier's Civilization, right?
Yeah, like, what are you
Same thing.
doing? Like, don't. Oh, yeah. No, I
Anyway,
swear we
look,
made it
Scott,
up
I
on our
thought it was
own.
PUBG.
Yeah.
I've watched PUBG esports, right? Because I'm trying to see if there are any good casters out there. I won't say any more on that topic, but I thought that Free Fire looked the same as PUBG. I thought it was the same thing. So I guess they got me. I don't know what a court's going to say about that one,
Yeah.
but it could be quite a hefty settlement. But again, you're dealing with like you're handling across international boundaries here, so I think that could also be a bit of an issue. Anyway, it's a fucking ripoff. Let's not deny it. It is what it is. Let's see what happens.
Not the first time a game's been ripped off. Won't be the last.